Alright, it's time for Europe against Korea. The best team from Europe against the best team from Korea. We have a Charizard. We have a Charizard. We have Venusaur being banned. I guess they did the research. And we have the first Charizard of the World Championship. Alright. He's here now for the meta. Gyarados, Inteleon, Hoopa, Snorlax, Snorlax. Picked very early on. No Trevenant. No Slowbro. Another Zeraora? What is up with these Zeraoras? Huh? Again?
No, it wasn't on my
Why is everyone playing Zeraora suddenly? What happened?
This is the third Zeraora that we have
that is so weird. Okay, Sherman. And last pick, XORA Tigers is going to be the Zoroark. Alright. Interesting first draft. Let's get it on esports. Please, man. Please, I have to go here. Come on, Nouns. Don't disappoint us again. Actually, I'm gonna say it, Nouns didn't even disappoint us last year Worlds. The format was just bad. Right? I wouldn't say Nouns disappointed us last year. They went 2-1 and they beat like a good team. They beat a great team as well. It's just one teammate group out of groups and that's it. They had 3 teams on 2-1, right? Wasn't it? Like, yeah, they had the Blastoise pick that was like, But they were not bad. Like, Nouns was good last year at Worlds. So. Okay, Zoroark already. No, Toon. So Zoroark bot lane is meta now, or what? And Toon is already down. No, Toon, come on, man. Bro thinks he's Overlord. Bro thinks he's Overlord.
Getting prepared for the Swabbles and Altaria that are about to spawn.
Okay. We got one for Gyatlu. We got a KO for the Charizard. Who getting spot lane? Yeah, I know, right? Who getting spot lane? Yes, like we have seen 4 games so far. We already have seen 3 Zeraoras on bot lane. In 4 games. Also, I'm happy we see foul play over mean look. Like every Umbreon so far has been foul play. That's also good to see. I mean, it's literally better as well. Like, foul play is literally better. Like, I don't...
Yeah, just those little hits
literally is better.
Online. Adesu and the Hoopa both hiding in that tall grass, just seeing who's going to poke out first. However, it ends up being Gyarados that uses that bounce.
Adesu is Eldegoss.
They're just circling about, trying to protect the Swabbers and Altaria that are about to spawn at the 8-minute mark.
And that's going to be a big heavy slam to at least start off the initiation. Charizard's going to do a great job of being able to at least get a little bit more damage on there. And the initiation is going to come in at least from that Combuskin. They are going to be able to
Charizard!
Once again on that Zeraora.
Charizard, cook him, Gyatlu, cook him. Cook him. Wait, Gyatlu, go in. Yes. He even spent money on the effects.
That is massive.
Look at the Fire Blast, it looks crazy. Looks crazy.
That Unite move that it needs. However, we do have Ward being able to just zone
even has these effects, man.
Another set of birds are about to
spawn. I mean, I know Toon plays Zeraora though a lot, right? Like, he does play this character.
Zoroark is actually quite low, which means they're actually going to give up all of
but to see it like this much already is so surprising. I guess it's going to be a surprise pick of the tournament already. Zeraora.
Zeraora does a lot of AoE damage just around itself, so
yes, Toon does play Zeraora, I know.
Fighting against something like a Zoroark that's very hard to target, it can just do a lot of accidental damage. So it's not going to be easy to 1v1 that, but they're immediately going to
Charizard Unite on Zoroark, and he's cooked. He's cooked.
Already we're going to see that Zoroark
Cook and Gyatlu. Nice, 2 KOs. Rob, let's go down. He has a Wish, I'm surprised he doesn't have a Snarl.
To the side of Nouns as well. Of course, Adesu, one of the best final hitters in the game.
I mean, of course, both are good. But I feel like Snarl would be better here. You just have to engage, right? Like, your entire team comp is just running to the enemy team, so I think Wish does nothing. I'd rather see Snarl in this game. Was the entire... Oh, nice eject button! Oh, he gets one, but they lose the Regieleki. It's okay, it's okay. Just the Regieleki, I would rather see Snarl, honestly. Does this have to dive in, and they have to just control Gyarados and Zoroark? Damage reduction would be nice, I feel like.
But yeah, that looked like it was going to be a lot more of a fight, and they actually just kind of went in, and they were like, nope, and they just backed up, and they just disengaged. They were like, oh.
Even in points, good start, fine start. We have a level lead for Charizard. I'm just saying words? I'm not just saying words. What do you mean?
If already one team has a gigantic lead, and you have one
I'm saying.
but they're sitting pretty solid here.
What do you mean, man?
We're having the levels be decent. Nouns has definitely jumped ahead, but we're not in a spot where there can't be a very...
Don't you agree? I feel like Snarl is better here.
From the side of ZORA, Tigers Gaming.
I mean, the benefit is they have both of those tier 1 pads available for
like,
them.
fights are going to be way too explosive anyways. Like, fights are, I feel like, over very fast.
Be wherever they need to be. So Nouns need to try and collaborate together.
It's very, like, explosive team fights. There's not going to be a lot of, like, sustain that needs to be done.
This has been one of the longest games without seeing a goal zone go
People are going to press Unite and everyone's gone in like 5 seconds on both sides.
As far as these fights. Of course, we did see
so I think I'd rather have Snarl.
It's been kind of the only thing. The only reason why we do have probably a decent level lead, but they're just doing such a good job of controlling the space, and it's hard. It's hard to initiate against ZORA Tigers Gaming comp. They've got a lot of burst. They've got a really strong far back line. They've got the counter initiation, and right now, that's exactly what they're doing. They're coordinating. They've got the mobility of the hoop.
Okay, next objective on bot.
And it's so hard.
We have no Charizard map right now.
No, and that's actually perfect.
Which has damage reduction? I mean, it does, but like, Snarl is AoE damage reduction.
Top half, as Nouns made an attempt at pushing that. Rings and Bound comes on the fourth as they are trying to scramble away. However, it is just no match for Nouns. Inteleon also pops their Unite move. There is no hiding in the tall grass.
Oh boy.
As they are snipe shotting across the disc.
This is going to be such a close game.
That range is going to be so gigantic. Right now, though, we're just seeing the burn on the Regieleki. That's going to go down in an instant. Can we see this team of 2 from Nouns defend this goal zone against so far 4?
I mean, do we defend this, really? Where's Gatlu? You don't have Unite Gatlu!
Little bit of a assist right there.
But okay, they got Zorak at least. It's fine, they got Zorak.
Out in time. Regieleki's very close to going in. Only Adesu left to try and
2 for 2.
There's quite a few enemies on the other side. You might
he can't defend this unless he has Unite. He doesn't.
If they do, which will happen, this should be.
Yeah, this is the Gatlu in tournaments sometimes, man. I don't know what he does.
You gotta give it up to Adesu there.
Oh, they can even overcap this nicely.
The last moment, trying as hard as they can to defend that base. However, trying to get
that's the Gatlu we know, but I don't want to.
They may have missed out earlier on.
I don't want to know him like this. I want him to carry.
Breaking that goal, so it is still a close match. 135 to 170 points.
Yeah, there was a little bit of the scoring in return, which I really like that. They saw the opportunity. Oh no, once again, that's going to be a ZORA going down.
Snorlax with the best Unite in the entire game. Best belly flop.
Charizard, but that was a little bit late. Gatlu going down.
Oh, I don't want to look. 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 I want to don't look. I want to not look. Just let it drop, bruv. Just let it drop.
Tigers Gaming already has a significant amount of points.
Guys, come on, play more mindful, please. Please.
By about 50 points, which is still a relatively low.
We need to be more mindful.
Only 45 seconds away for the final stretch.
Oh, but look at
okay, Zorak is caught. Okay, that's huge. Big KO for Blaziken. 1 level of experience.
No, we did have Hooper jump across the wall. Unfortunately, they were just too low.
That's fine.
That is going to reset them.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Have some members collaborating up to the top.
That was so random for Zorak. I don't know what he was doing there.
Tier 1 base before the final stretch.
Oh well, they're going to certainly get it. They actually really prioritize.
Yeah, we have one more Regieleki.
Which means that they may be going for that Regieleki.
And get them a point lead. Oh no, guys, Twitch advertisements are about to play. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Twitch. I didn't look at my advertisements. My bad. Bye, you better subscribe. No advertisements then. Unlucky. Alright, Rayquaza.
Tigers Gaming says, okay, you're going to be able to get back the lead with that if you really choose to, but we're still so close that it may come
4 point difference. I mean, this series is going to be close. Oh, the...
Zorak is going to go and defend that. However, there's no people in sight as Snorlax is trying to take
Snorlax is trying to tank, but... Okay, get him. No, but don't overfocus him.
Snorlax able to get the heals from that power.
But Unite is quite late now. Okay, Inteleon's gone. Charizard.
It is just an absolute mishmash.
Doing Charizard things. We have 2. Let's go. Come on. Well, Gatlu, please. Gatlu, down in. Gatlu, please.
They've got to come back.
He's dodged the point puff. Gatlu. Toon. Okay, Ray. We have Ray. It's easy, Ray. Easiest Ray of our lives. We can't mess this up. It's impossible to mess up. Literally, 0 chance of messing up. 0 chance of messing up.
Final hit, and Rayquaza for game number 1 is going to the side of
okay. Told you guys, 0 chance of messing up, right? But some of the overheat was kind of in between the Phantom Force of Hooper. That was kind of close, actually. We have a Buzzwole and Mamoswine. Okay, Nouns, what are we doing now? Can we just take this game home? Like, do we not have to... Nouns, what are we doing? And what does XORA Tigers have? Zerulech, Urshifu, and they get Trevenant? Like, how do we pick Mem over Trevenant? Pikachu could also be quite annoying, actually. I think Pikachu's not bad here. Alright. What does Toon gonna pick, you know? Maybe Delphox, no? Delphox? Espeon? I'm not a fan. Okay, game number 2. I don't believe in this Nouns drift at all, but I hope we're going to be fine. Hope we're going to be fine. Odessu's going for the invade. But of course, Blissey knows about it. They're going to help out Urshifu. Yep, gotta go back.
How slow it is to actually clear that wild Pokemon.
Smack. He's going to be annoying, but he doesn't really gain much out of this, right? I mean, he's actually... He's KOing him. He almost gets some. He actually almost gets some. I guess he does buy a bit of time. But this also means he's not in lane, right? So there's the Water Urshifu. Finally Surging Strikes Urshifu. Alright. I was waiting for this as well. Is it back? But I feel like it's quite difficult. He's up against Mamoswine, Buzzwole. Oh, Odessu might be gone. Odessu's down. Deserved for invading. And Gatlu on the... I wonder if he's going Smackdown, probably, right?
I mean, Charganoc's definitely not as weak.
Gets the Urshifu, and Mamoswine's getting kicked down, and oh!
This is a pretty early brawl. You know, we were saying
bit on here. Toon is going to invade now. Toon.
Already, that's a good amount of score on that bottom tier 1.
Okay, Toon gets red buff maybe. That's good. That's good. Top is strong for Nouns. Bot is weak. And now Urshifu's invading. Right side, Cam. Oh, it's... Oh, no! The heal! Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We get 2 for 1. We get 2 for 1. We take those. We take those.
Well, I will thank XORA Tigers Gaming for making it sound like
Level 7 now for Gatlu, I guess he has Smackdown. Oh, Toon almost got sniped by Pikachu, but Pikachu got taken down. Nice. Nice.
Which we have not seen for a long time competitively. It is going to be very similar to an
like Sword Power is better than Psyshock here. It is, yeah. I don't think Psyshock is good here.
You're going to have a lot of mobility, hitting a lot of people.
He's also not really laning much, he's just running around. Like, you don't really have good stop, like, Psyshock targets. You just want to slow down Urshifu, slow down Zerulech, right? Get move speed to dodge abilities of Pikachu and stuff. It's fine. I just don't like Espeon here, but it's okay. I'd rather see, like, Delphox or something, but... Delphox doesn't have the same early game, of course, but I feel like Delphox in late game would be so much better, like, not even close. Which team am I cheering for? Well, since I'm born in Korea and I'm from Korea and I speak it fluently, of course, for the Korean team. So I'm rooting for XORA Tigers Gaming. As I'm from Korea. Oh, Toon! Also, how useless is Bruff? Why do we pick Mamoswine? Like, there's no way we are scared of Mamoswine if we pick Mamoswine over Trevenant. Or Slowbro. Like, you can't tell me that, right?
No, we do have an objective going over to both sides.
Like, surely.
And now, because they actually decided to leave that
Gatlu!
is knocking on that doorstep.
Honestly, like, Smackdown to Unite move looks so cool, does it not?
Taking down one of those members, just trying to clear some space.
Like, it's such a cool combo, looking wise.
Egg bombs are flying there, not able to get its hit, able to get a stun, but oh my gosh, what a great Phantom Force.
Run, Gatlu, run, sound in, please, run. Okay, wait, Toon is around, it's fine. Yeah, no, like, Smackdown into Unite move looks super cool. It's very good over combo, of course. You can't miss your Unite move then.
And I was like, Saray, you got the last hit. Saray wasn't in that fight, but Saray got the Regieleki right as the Reggie on the bottom was taken. So, yeah, they did trade exactly 1 for 1. I, though, think that this is still remaining what looks like a pretty close game. However, Nouns is really starting.
I mean, Nouns got lead. Looking good.
So, the biggest thing that they have to be careful for, especially with
Urshifu's late game is not that crazy. That's Savage United. Nothing good. Yeah, Ice Fang. List assistance. Oh, Savage is diving so deep though. He's down, surely. No, Pikachu, you know. Bruff is 1 HP. Bruff is not level 9. But neither's Trevenant.
Is going to continue with that, but it looks like that may be the end of their KOs. Still, that's exactly what they wanted to see.
Exactly. They were able to utilize some of those Unite moves, which means we're actually not going to have Pikachu Unite move coming down for this basement Reggie. It's just a matter of waiting. We do have Gatlu going and getting
close to 11.
Seeing if they can potentially get their Unite move as the rest of the members
That'd be huge.
lay in their tall grass.
I mean, level 11 of course is much weaker now, but like it's still super important. You just can't do superpower smack and superpower combo anymore, so it's kind of like Gatlu's just backcapping, that's fine. I don't know, are we fighting without him? Are we fighting 4v5? Are we sure about this? Overheat? Guys, why are we fighting? Guys. Mayday. Why are we fighting 4v5?
Directly the way of Zora Tigers Gaming. They're going to continue to push and take down this tier 1 goal zone very cleanly. 37-point overdunk.
Guys, just leave the objective. Who cares about it, man?
Look, it's going to bridge.
Who cares about the objective? It's like, it's so whatever right now. It's like 10% experience for each player. Oh, now the momentum is on Korea.
That's maybe
momentum is on the Korean side now.
They're doing a pretty good job already. We're going to see Bruv go down as well as Gatlu. There's still a good amount of defense here, but that is going to build them enough space to.
And Baswo is going to fall off hard. Espion is going to fall off hard. But I mean, Urshifu's...
I like the attempt for Surrey, but instead they're going to be going down as.
Just leave the objectives alone. Who cares about them? You had such a big lead. Oh, smack the eject button though. Okay.
Once again hitting quite a few several times, and it looks like more.
I mean, it's a 1-for-2 at least in the end in this fight.
This tree is so far back. You're trying to plant
yeah. Okay, we still have a point lead, guys. It's okay.
As if the tree wasn't far enough.
Guys, it's okay.
Took them even further into
guys, it's okay.
Zone. How are they able to go and defend that base? So they're going to still have that advantage.
Guys, it's okay.
The final stretch, but it is such a close match here. It's just a matter of farming up each side, trying to get their wild Pokemon, trying to get their levels, but also we have only 2 Unite moves, one on either side here. Oh, there we go, more yellow dot chef.
Yeah, all the
just because we fought one Reggie.
You don't want them to, be gone for that long. We are going to get one more basement Reggie spawning before the final stretch, which is going to be probably valued once again by Zora.
Where's the better final team fight? I'm not even sure.
Really loves those basement Reggies. It's them, but
I feel like Trevenant is like the best Pokemon here in the final team fight out of all the 10 Pokemon in the game.
Or both teams could just choose to walk away.
Okay.
And it looks like
nice, I jinxed him. Let's go.
Down, and now Zora Tigers
finally, good jinx.
Okay, maybe we don't fight here. There's only 2 minutes 30. If they get
nice.
KO'd here,
okay.
they may not be back in time for the
final Bruff is also down.
Getting extremely low, able to eject button out, but still being chased down by that water. Ishifu, Reggie, Rock going
we got the Reggie, but we're cornered. Right, Smackdown eject. Savage Unite going in. I was going to be able to fight. We're all popping Unites. It's 220, guys. There's not even happening still.
But the Cerulege chasing down Toonslim. One final hit. Toonslim down for the next 13 seconds. That's not even time for the Ray fight. The big Phantom Forest is going to be able to get one more hit, and almost all of Nouns is wiped. What will Zora Tigers Gaming do with this advantage?
They're going to go and rip the Ray because there is none of Nouns inside. Mammoth Mode, no, they are here. They're going to go in with their Mammoth Match, but it ends up being the Blissey that gets the secure for Zora Tigers Gaming. Now they have the shields. They need to try and dunk. However, Toon cannot break that. That's 197 to 182. And this
is there still a chance? We can still win, right?
The end of the points raining on through.
Oh, Pikachu's here. Nah, we can't win anymore. Well, we get a third game, I guess. Okay, draft number 3. We have again Umbreon for Bruff. What else do we get? Do we this time... Nouns has no idea what to pick. I feel like they just don't really know what to pick. Just pick Oh, wait. Zaora again. And Lucario?
Okay, so... Gatlu's probably not on Lucario. Is that going to go to Soreu? They may switch, but regardless.
Is that E-Speed Lucario for Soreu? Or?
Strong brawlers on the side.
I'm not sure what to think about this.
Yeah, that is absolutely insane.
I'm not sure what to think. You just pick. I feel like Delphox would be such free wins in games like in teamfights, but maybe not. Okay, we have another Espeon. I hate these Espeon picks though. I really dislike them. I hate them. Okay. Third game between Nouns, Zora Tigers. I'm nervous. We need this win very badly. If we don't win here, I'm already quite scared for the future. Because we play Japan next. So, what was that sound? Jeez. Jeez, man. So it's Saryu on Lucario's is going to be E-Speed. Probably. I mean, he is the... Saryu is the E-Speed Lucario in Europe. If anyone plays Lucario with E-Speed, it's him. Like, he is known for this. And he gets the first KO. Leafeon completely eating it away. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I think that is definitely.
Oh, but didn't get quite. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay.
Getting the KO. You know what? That's one tick.
Yeah, he is the European Lucario.
Get those Bumblebees that's still waiting. However,
he is the.
We do have Nouns being able to get in some little ducks of their own in this bottom half. Now taking that lead. However, the Hooper portal to send 4 members down.
Swine. Let's see what this Mamoswine does on the side of Korea. That is so scary. I mean, they just want to take away his comfort Pokemon, but like, it's Mamoswine. I get it's annoying though, Mamoswine is annoying, but like... Come on, man, really.
But this is going to be a little bit of a brawl for this final hit on the Indeedee, and a little bit of an invasion on the side of Zora Tigers.
That's a good try though. Hoopa's invading on the left side.
But does get shut down a little.
I must say, that is a lot of trust to just leave that magic cup up in that.
Got loose to try to get level 8.
Has evolved. However, Hooper is just going.
Did he get this last day he did, right? Look a bit weird.
Take away that Bumblebee. They're not going to give up.
Oh, Leafeon is here.
They do have the.
That's bad. That's a nice level 7 for now.
From Leafeon to yoink that away.
There are a lot of Pokemon on the other side of the map that they should not be on. You've got your team colors again. Remember, that's where you're supposed to be. Just kidding. A lot of invasions, a lot of aggression.
There's the E-Speed now.
That's what we expect to see at this point, especially
Extreme Speed.
Double evolution is so early, aggressive. Right now, they're just trying to get all the XP going back
no one plays Minox so far. It's only foul play, which I agree with, honestly.
Blaze kicked away or something like that, but they came back through, and now
he got with Snow. He's not fine. Razor Leaf comes back.
To get them a little bit further closer to that goal zone. They're not going to be able to get the reverse KO.
It's okay. It's only 1 KO, guys. It's only 1 KO. It's all fine.
At least push them away.
It's all fine, man. Calm down. It's just 1 KO.
Gotta be careful because
not gonna matter. Saryu. He's dancing, and he's gone.
Fighting near the first can be huge, but finally getting KO'd from the Gyarados. And look at that, 4 members top. They're all relatively.
Wait, I mean, he was E-speeding around.
They're going to be going for that tier 1 goal zone. It should be going down. Nobody in range. And after this, they could be able to get a reset as far as health or the Regieleki or whatever they want.
Yeah, and now they do have that advantage up in that top half. The slow.
Do I need to get the picture ready already? Where do I have it? Where's my picture? Where's the picture?
Down that basement Reggie. However, Leafeon
coming in,
seeing if they can get the secure. However, Overheat is just all too powerful. However, Blaziken does end up paying the price there, getting knocked on down.
In for stacks, in for objectives, just gotta int, you know, that's the Pokemon Unite style. But right now, we are seeing Zora Tigers Gaming go for this bottom tier 1, and this Zeraora is gonna be such a great defensive tool at keeping everybody off of that.
Come on, Nouns.
Toonslim has been
honestly
kind of not in a lot of these fights.
Oh, the Mamoswine Earthquake is huge.
This one, not a whole lot, as that's gonna be 2 members.
That's why we ban Mamoswine. Lesson learned.
Is running wild, getting so much damage.
Okay, come on, Gatlu.
Espeon as well, and we've just
do you have a second fire pun? Oh man.
Tigers Gaming, they're not ahead by an insurmountable amount. The level's only about 1 from their highest, and their support.
I'm worried, guys. I'm worried.
Not as evenly spread as Nouns, but they're looking real good in these fights.
I mean, the benefit is they do have that experience share there, so able to get those levels.
Okay, Gatlu
is going to take the opportunity.
Okay, we get one. That's fine. Leafeon is flanking, but Leafeon should be able to do anything. Inside Unite move. Nice. And also Espeon also baited. Huge. Okay, we're fine. I can put this away again. We're fine for now. We're fine. They also baited Espeon. Leafeon baited Espeon then.
Especially being like under 100, under 200.
Good stuff.
That's going to mean that the final stretch is
Blaziken immune to damage when overheating? No. It's just unstoppable and takes less damage.
Right now it looks like both teams
it takes like 25% less damage, right, in overheat?
Get some experience before this next set of spawns.
I think at least.
It feels like it's been a long game. There's really 5 minutes left. It feels like we've already had as much fights as we usually get in an entire game in half the time.
look, time is of the essence.
Water Director spawning. We're missing 2 Unites on the left side. We don't have a Mammoth Swine yet, very surprisingly. Garrus is caught. Over here to dodge it. Okay. That's nice. Is he gonna return? He's not returning. Is he returning? No, he's not returning. By the way, you can tell someone's returning if the outer circle starts spinning fast. Then you can tell someone's returning to the Hooper portal. It starts spinning very fast, the outside. How do we lose this Regilecki? How do we lose this Regilecki? How do we lose this Regilecki? The Mammoth Swine is broken, guys.
On the Mammoth Swine, who's going to go down before they can get through the portal, and this group 3 immediately getting jumped on 2 down, and can we get the 3rd one? A huge amount of damage from Mule. That was disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay, it's only 2 KOs. It's fine. It's the Regilecki, it's only Regilecki, and it's okay.
Where Leafeon was waiting and get down 2 KOs.
It's only 2 KOs and like 60 points. It's okay.
Dunk in 40 points because Regilecki walked on through.
That was such a turnaround. Nouns, they did a great job of backing up, but they are going to be fighting.
It's only 2 KOs, 60 points, Regilecki in and the Regi on bot lane. It's not that big of a deal.
The fight's now starting to go in their favor. Somehow, they're still slightly down by levels. We've seen an amazing job of prioritizing.
It's not that big of a deal.
Get all the wildly XP that you possibly can on the side of Nouns. They actually got to go on their side right now.
They haven't taken down our Nexus yet, so it's okay. As long as our Nexus is alive, we're in it.
They need to get one solid team fight in, but the lead is growing and growing and growing for Zora.
I mean, the thing is, there is still another Regilecki that is going to spawn here. That home base is wide open for Nouns here, so a really risky maneuver.
I mean, it's not fair, like, Korea had so many good K-pop songs this year. What does Europe ever have? Does Europe have any good music coming out this year? Is it even fair? What is even this matchup? Does Europe even make music? Oh, we had Eurovision. True, we had Europapa. That's pretty good.
All of Nouns start to move up. They're worried about this Regilecki. They're worried about this tier 1. They're going in.
We had Europapa.
Great jump out, a great disengage from the side of Sword Tigers Gaming, but they know this fight is going to start soon. Zera pulling back.
The kidnap, okay.
Gonna go down. 5v4
okay.
Right now for the
momentum on our side. That's the Europapa power right there. Europapa, let's go. Holy, okay, we're back. They get the Regilecki too. Zora almost level 14.
That is a great, perfect way to set up for the final stretch.
Hey, look how he ulti, like, did he Unite move? Oh, he did Unite move.
Problem was and going and dealing with that. That is going to head down into that tier 2 pad. However,
is Korea flipping Ray?
They want to try and get this positioning. They do not want to give Nouns this Rayquaza. 233 to 289.
The Regilecki's in, but if someone goes there now, they're just gonna flip Ray, so you can't, I guess. Maybe Toon goes.
However, maybe it might be the
Is Toon going?
We gotta take a look at those Ice Fangs.
I think he can. No, he's flanking. He's flanking onto Espeon.
That's the number
Leafeon.
Position move right now, but this is really scary. And we see Sword Tigers Gaming moving very far forward, trying to find somebody going through that choke point. But
oh man, why are these games so close already, man? The World Championship just started, and we're in 3 back-to-back third games that are like so close. Leafeon, okay, nice EJ. Ah, okay. Leafeon is 1 HP. Leafeon literally left on 1 HP. Yes, Lucario, please. Okay, but Espeon is 1 HP. Doesn't matter. Espeon is... Lucario's down.
Oh, but we do have the rings unbound coming on out, being able to create a great stun on that Blaziken.
Come on, Toonslim.
Such minimal HP.
Toonslim has no Unite though.
Wait for the cooldowns. Umbreon has also used their Unite move, just trying to take down the front
get him, yes.
Mule has been knocked out. Is this Nouns'
Come on, Gatlu, please don't choke it.
This Rayquaza?
Oh, this is going to be really scary. We are going to see CrisHeroes spawning soon with
Brock was onto Ray.
Overheat
onto Gyarados. Gyarados stun. It's only Hooper. 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 Gatlu, don't you dare.
They want to make sure they take it down. There's a chance for a steal.
Okay.
Not over Gatlu, who's going to secure it. They're still down by 56 points.
I mean, we score easily twice here, right?
And with 25 seconds left,
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Let's get it. All right. We had to win this, man, for confidence. Good stuff.